We analyzed documents about the Civil Defense Communications Network Broadsword. We now believe that Beholder Terrorist Coordinator is not a person, but a number station. Masquerade is part of the Civil Defense Network. It transmits orders to the terrorists, who pick up the signal with their devices. We need to find the source and disable it. Greetings, mortals. My name is Karel Chef of Gunnathorpe Sharp, but today you will refer to me by my codename Eidolon Conviction. And we are back in Phantom Doctrine, where our current objective is to develop the signal triangulation device, so that we may locate the Broadsword number station. Now we've already got that underway, as you can see in the top right. We got 6 hours left on that. We are also have ongoing signal analysis, and we're preparing a raider with a control phrase so that we may release them and then, in a roundabout way as usual, recruit them. Now over here, I do believe that last time we were here, we did do some work here, but we have some new files. Artemis International, private security company founded in late 1940s in Houston, Texas. Their operatives are often seen protecting corporate buildings and facilities, such as that of Obsidian Eyes. However, they are also rumored to engage in all sorts of off-the-books activity, ranging from infiltration and espionage for entities such as Blank, down to acting as the notorious Men in Black for various government agencies who wish to harass the populace for whatever reason. Indeed, a black suit and sunglasses are the usual attire of an Artemis operative. And there we go, we must find the identity of Obsidian Eyes from this private military company's dossier. And then, a Beholder report. Clara, if you got this, it probably means they got me and I'm being tortured or I'm already dead. I left my notes in the dead drop that we used back in Grand Arc. The combination to the safe will be blank. Just ask for it to the deposit box H-32900 in the local division of BCS. It's made out to your maiden name. I really wanted that lunch. Sorry it never happened. Stay safe. Stay safe. Blow the lid off this thing. You owe me as much. And so that's for Grand Arc. And just to verify, yep. Okay, so the other two files we already have gone through. Now we will head to the map. Actually, probably take a look at crew. We have people here that have potential training available. We should probably take advantage of that. Something like this, skirmish tactics. Hand-to-hand experts, they get a temporary movement bonus upon performing a successful takedown. That's useful. And then spot weakness, temporary reduce the damage threshold of enemy armor. Also useful. Specialist firearms drill just gives you a bunch of those. Bargain and killing spree. Eye for talent. That could be interesting. I don't think we have any body engineering to do right now, though. Bunch of agents. But we're also low on money, so we can't really afford to do that anyway. So, let's let time flow for now. See what we can find. Alright, the signal triangulation device is complete. Let's return to the facility. And, okay. We don't have a conversation, but we now have the mission to destroy the Broadsword number station, so I assume, yep, we know it's right there. Alright, we'll send Valen from Brussels to look at that. And we'll do a tactical recon with Gradient and Beamer. We'll send Valen there. That. Alright, signal analysis. Gotten us a decent amount of information, so let's take a look at that. First, Project Iceberg. Wiretap transcript. Outgoing call from Blank, Office 267 in red accounts. Blank by Blank, reading Blank. Met with Blank at a known Watchful Eyes hub in Blank. So and so. Great, now everyone in red accounts knows what Blank is up to. Excellent job, Blank. No wonder the Browns has always been 2 steps ahead of us in the Blank investigation. And this is a classified document, so I won't be showing anyone else other than you guys. Now, don't have that connection to the Cole portrait yet, but do we have a connection to anything else? No. Alright. Next. Broadsword. Got 3 for here. Nothing to decode. We have 1 for Colorado Commons, so we have that connection right here. That's good. And then we have Solipsis here, so that's also nice. Good to see those right off the bat now. Alright, this isn't in the connect anything. Are there any connections to Crimson Doors, High Knots, or Fallen Angel? Doesn't appear to be the case, so we'll have to wait for future connections. Now, the Beholder Report. Whoops. Too many times. Alright, Deep Ocean Sophomore. Nothing that we can work off of there yet. And we got Department there. Classified documents have revealed an enemy Weller. He's currently the Baldurand at the number station in Munich. We know at least 1 enemy agent there. Alright, we got activity over here. Let's send Spitfire and Blackfin there. And the tactical recon has been finished there. I keep waiting. I want to get this control phrase before we start to do that mission. And then signal analysis, we have a new agent candidate. Alright. And now Raider is ready. So we will release them. And in an hour they'll be free to go about their business in the interest of, in the future, being recruited by us. Alright. I think we're ready to take that on now. And we've made a decent bit of money. Keep building up funding so that we have a surplus for the future. I'm required for this mission. And Wraith and Luna we could send disguised again. I'll remove you. We're gonna bring in Foxblood. Should I keep them in should I disguise them? Yeah, I think I will. It's a bit risky, but it should work out. Operation Swordbreaker. We discovered that a weather station outside Munich is in fact a number station broadcasting instructions to conspiracy-controlled terror groups in Europe. We will disable the hub while it's offline, thanks to cutting the power grid in the area. If we're lucky, we have a chance to stop Beholder's concerted destabilization of the region. Our primary objectives. If Broadsword is present on the premises, kill him. Then we plant the bombs and evacuate upon completion of the main objectives. Now let's see. We have a set of cameras terminal right here. So if we take this deployment zone, we'll be able to access that immediately. There do not appear to be any other terminals, so if we do want to deal with the cameras, that would be our best option for doing so. Now let's see. Okay, so we have a compound. Okay, so the weather station has multiple floors. And we need to take a note of where the bombs are. Or whether we need to plant them. We have one on the first floor here. We have one on the third floor here. And then we have also one on the third floor here. Now, it looks like we could get access to the rooms that both of these bombs are in through either a north or southern approach due to how high they are. And due to having windows. Ah, wait. That one's boarded up, so it would need to be south for that. Now, is there anything? Yeah, so we would not be able to get the first floor. I don't think we'd be able to get that anyway, judging by the layout of this place. Well, I guess we could if we had a farther to the west, but Actually, that window's open. Western would actually allow us all sight through all three. We're gonna do that. And then one sniper there as well. And let's put a sniper to the south since we'll be approaching from the... Let me just verify. Okay. Let's begin. Alright, agents, you know your job. Let's get to it.
The power's still out. At least we won't have to worry about the police anytime soon.
The Order will have their own mercs wait. Keep your guard up.
Alright. Now, Wraith's right here, which is very convenient because they can just do this immediately. Now shut down all security. Luna can see that there's a cop right there. That there's someone right here. The issue is, is there anyone else? Well, we'll take a look in this first. There we go. Classified docs right off the bat. Then Luna will come over here. There's a civilian over here. And we'll have you grab this as well since you're right there. Then we're gonna use our spotter. Wait, is this window blocked? Damn it. Made a mistake there then. Well, at least we can get eyes over here. Verify if there's anyone in there. Okay, so this room's empty. That's good.
Come on, give me something to kill.
Now, annoyingly, this is locked. So if we want to get in here, we have to go around prior entering through this building right here, and then snaking our way across this. Probably through the building to provide the most cover. Alright. Over here. Got one civilian. Wait. That civilian Wraith? Weird. But anyway, don't see anyone else. Clear, at least for the moment. Ah, the gate here. So use this to get in, and we'll post up on the other side of this truck to give ourselves cover. Just ooh boy. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake.
Hey,
This may immediately become rough. Don't want to do that.
Ready to kick ass.
You're not in a position to help him.
Killing me.
Alright, we don't... Now, technically we don't know if they're going to face in a way that will reveal Box Split. Can't take chances.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to just try and nice and quietly take out as many people as possible before combat starts. Here.
Ready to kick ass.
It was sent there. Actually, can I use... Can't do it from that direction. Okay. We can eliminate them from that direction.
I'm here if you need me.
And you're not gonna actually be able to help. Might as well just do this, just in case. Alright. Combat will be starting in 3, 2.
Heads up. I have a dozen hostile signals on radar.
We're compromised?
Looks like they were expecting us.
Damn it. That many? Dozen?
Uh-huh.
I can't even see that many.
This is gonna be fun.
Not enough awareness. Alright. Knowing that didn't,
Ready to
that
kick
Overwatch
ass.
apparently didn't, but
Uh-huh.
not much to be done about that. I have sight on anyone else. The most. Oh, wait. I should have done that. Oh well.
Red loser.
At least that takes care of that. Alright, moving up. Don't have sight on anyone, so do this. Ooh boy. At least that one I should be able to snipe, but anyone else shoots at Foxblood, this is good.
What's cooking?
Alright, from the west, I can snipe. Perfect. You thought there were 4? There are many more of us. Now. Ooh, perfect.
I'm here if you need me.
Alright, if there are any more of them, I can't tell how many. That guy we're not gonna be able to handle less.
Terrific.
Good.
Ready to kick ass.
Alright, Luna. I'm gonna have you start moving up towards that one. That way. And okay, that we use a fire point, but not an action point. Means. Alright, one bomb planted. Then
Righto.
take it. Perfect. Alright, so the other two are upstairs. And someone comes from the direction. Alright, that may have been all of them that they had for now. Because there was no movement, so I think I may have gotten rid of them all. Obviously,
This should scratch the itch.
we're gonna maintain Overwatch. Gotta be cautious. Be covered there. Alright, and up this way. Alright, this way. We're gonna, since there doesn't seem to be any more enemies, we're gonna try and loot as much as we can. Oh, whoops. Forgot the click Overwatch. There we go. Alright. So,
How can I
next turn
help?
I'll be able to get that. And we'll probably have to deal with we will have to deal with the reinforcements no matter what. Grenade armor and intoxicate.
Whatever you say.
Alright, and the second bomb. Then head over here, so we can grab that.
Oh, God.
The weight is killing me.
And Foxblood will start heading this way. nothing else of interest in this room. Grab, do this.
Look at these walls. Workshop of a madman.
It's like the squatter the weather guys were talking about.
Could be our genius consultant.
If so, he's long gone now, mate.
All charges are in place. This baby is rigged to blow.
Don't stick around for the fireworks.
Alright. Neither of these are particularly good. We'll just go for the
Extraction
where we
order
came in.
confirmed.
And I'm gonna guess that that is also where reinforcements would come in. Though they may also come from where the other. Those are the areas we're gonna keep Overwatch on. Okay. And reinforcements will be arriving next turn. Great. Oh, I probably could have dropped down onto this roof and that would have been a lot faster. Damn it. Okay. Right over here as possible.
Ready to kick ass.
And hope that this is the direction they come from. But if not, I will be prepared for them coming from the other direction.
Bitch.
Yep, there they are. Alright, so first, I do not think that's the only reinforcement they had. I don't believe that for a second. Yep. So let's get rid of these guys, at least as many of them as we can. Line of fire blocked, huh? About him. Damn. Alright. Well, that's fine.
Ready to kick ass.
Alright, move this way. And alright, that one's down.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, let's do stuff.
Alright, you'll be able to get a good angle from here.
can I help?
Wraith get a shot if... it's gonna be tricky to try and get the right combination. Damn. Alright, Overwatch then. I'll just do this. There we go. All right. And now we have to all rush over. Squeak. Woo! That wasn't that fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go right over here and heal up Foxblood so she doesn't gotta go to the infirmary after this. Perfect.
Hit me.
And we're out. Alright, 3 classified documents and 3 pieces of equipment. Not bad. We managed to triangulate the signal from the Broadsword network. It appears to be coming from a weather station in West Germany. We're sending a team to shut down the hub and recover any intel we can. The traitor among our ranks will make the whole operation all the more difficult. Explosive measures have been taken. We got toxic ammo, we got a TT pistol, and some Juggernaut armor. 2 new agent candidates, and we have a little bit more intel across the board. Ooh, and Wraith got a new perk.
The ambush at the weather station. That's Undertow again. I'm sure of it.
You think Undertow warned the squatter too?
We have to plug this leak.
I'll run background checks on everyone. Maybe there's something we missed.
Good idea. In the meantime, I'll put together a few decoy ops to keep Undertow busy.
Alright. Let's see. Job, we got new stuff. Alright. Good informer search. Perfect perimeter beacon. That allows 2 more support and tactical mission. Increases support. Danger threat. Tactical. Not sure what that means. I want this. Wraith. League pitcher. Closure. Scar tissue. Free diver. Actually, let's do free diver. Poison gas has been a pain in the past. Could try and do some. Not right now. Not for now. Alright. Let's get to the board. Alright, nothing for Project Iceberg. Private military companies, we got one thing that connects to the Italian Mafia. Which, sure, I guess that could be it. And the Broadsword dossier. A couple more files. Communication. Tell her she would get to see the very bottom of the events in Sulphur Springs in exchange for her access to monorail. Yada yada yada. If she tries to call the police or otherwise threaten you, show her the Ivy League badge. Alright. And minutes. TT-2340 recorded in War Chamber. Sea Lion Prosody Authorization number 12/129/59X. Translated from German by Blank. I have distressing news. Blank seized Blank latest shipment of acrylonitrile to Grand Terminal. Wait, did I miss something? Ah, Pro Studies was on them. Okay. We got some more. I don't think any of these. Yeah. At the very least, none of these connect to what we need to connect to Colorado Conman. But are there any connection here? Good. Do we have any? Lion? Curiosity. And nothing for Ivy League or Monorail either. Oh wait, Prosity's over here. I missed it. There we go. Still doesn't really give us anything helpful, but it might one day. Next, folder report. Just got one more for this. No more connections to be made still. So we just continue our current operations. Alright, we got an informant giving us trade contact for the speed loader. Which, this one is for revolvers and reduces the reload cost. So, could be useful, but for us, not really. Another message from Cardinal.
Friend you lost in Glasgow has been spotted in the USSR, leading a team of beholder agents. They are looking for anything related to the Soviet military space program. Investigating it should be well worth your while. Cardinal out.
New lead on Turncoat. We have tracked Turncoat to an industrial site connected with the Soviet military space program. Should proceed with caution. And we have fenders done. Alright. There's Turncoat's safe house. No raiders there. That's helpful. Done these two to do that. Start sending people out to look at these. Here's... In our efforts to find Undertow, we had all agents do polygraph tests. Fathom not only failed the test, but upon realizing he is not doing very well, he up and ran from the premises. This could be Undertow. We cannot let him get away. Give chase, notify informers to look out for the escapee, both. Thanks to a coordinated effort of our pursuing agents and mobilizing our network of informers, we should be able to intercept Fathom as soon as he touches down in his destination, Helsinki. Do I need anything else for that? Alright, this is good. But that's done. Alright. Here. Here. Fellow agents report that Oracle appears to be consistently feeling under the weather. Some of them suggested she may be suffering from depression. Let's bring in a specialist. More signal analysis, so let's take a look at that. Transcript from device Theta-X-blank. Subject: Aldrich Ames, A. B. Unknown, possibly member of Senbad. Blank is suspecting a major heist. Blank is downright panicky. What about CC & Company? Alright, we have a possible identity for Colporteur, Aldrich Ames. We don't have anything specifically for Colporteur yet, and Senbad and CC don't have for this file yet. But at least we have something. Now, Broadsword's dossier, we have two more. Conversation transcript. Transcript recorded between Girl Friday and Blank. Someone just ran across the alley behind Men in Black. 2133. Pearl Diver isn't out of the meeting yet. If I had any context, that would probably make more sense. Now, we do have a connection to the Fallen Angel, so that's important. A lot of the Impaler sounds familiar, but that may be a different file. Oh, right here. Misanthropy. Misanthropy. Don't have anything else there. Do we have anything that connects to the... Girl Friday's here. Pearl Diver, Men in Black. We don't have anything from Misanthropy or Navy Blue King. That's all we got, but we're getting close to figuring out this one. Beholder report, nothing else there. Father Fender's dossier. Name, Herbert S. Reith III, known aliases Fender. Born February 17th, 1940, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Profile, attention to detail, professionalism, controlling attitude. Known history, born in a wealthy family with long military tradition. Completed education in top schools. 1964, graduated top of the class and volunteered for Army service. 1966, deployed to Vietnam as Sergeant First Class, awarded Civil Star Medal for creating a diversion that enabled his squad to retreat under enemy artillery fire. 1967, liaison between the Army and CIA for special operations. 1969, transfers to CIA full-time. 1970, MIA during an assignment in blank, revealed to have been captured by Soviets in Tunguska crater. 1973, returned to the USA via a spy swap, noticeable psychological change. 1974, cleared for handler duty despite objections from Chief Medic Barney Stone MD. Stone's objections refuted following a pedophilia scandal revealed shortly afterwards. 1974 to 1982, various intelligence operations classified. 1982, assigned the secret operations in Lebanon in support of the international intervention. Sports Silver Star Medal. Looking on into Tunguska, could be Stockholm. This could also be Sargoda. That. Take these connections first, just out of the way. Look into these. Take note: as you commence your duties in 7th Wave, you will be asked to follow these simple rules. Take care to redact all sensitive information from relegated files. This is especially important for blank reports. Never take classified documents out of the reading rooms. Pro Pitcher is literally able to kill you for it. Let's hope our work goes smoothly and productively. Enjoy your day, and call me Jettison. This material is classified. Unless you're authorized to view it, please return to the nearest US consulate. That's what people would do if they found this. Operations report. Ripe Mango, Soviet Air Force commander, 14 years of experience, has some gambling debts and can't pay them. Worked together before in Boathouse. Note the drinking problem. Possible issue concerning Ripe Mango's high rate of absence. Peter, a total loose cannon but effective. You may have heard about them from that op in Blank with Blank. Had a short stint with Reefer Police as well. Decorated fighter pilot. How beauteous mankind is. Alright, so we have Chamberlain here. Don't have any direct connections to Tunguska Crater yet, but stop me from trying to make connections. There are any. We also have 7th Wave over here, so we have some connections leading out of Sargoda. That's a good sign. Reefer Police, nothing. Ripe Mango. Oh. Peter? Oh. And nothing for Boathouse. Alright. That's all we got there. And we're able to look into all those and we got nothing. We were contacted by an intoxicated man claiming to be the ex-husband of Hitch. He accused her of spying for Beholder Initiative. It is unlikely he would be able to contact us without access to confidential information, so this could be a lead on Undertow. We sent Hitch on a decoy assignment. It'll give us time to investigate the man's claims while keeping her away from the HQ, in case she really is Undertow. Our plans to intercept Fathom, or perhaps Undertow, fell flat when in a true Dan Cooper fashion, he jumped off the plane with a parachute and disappeared again. We are back to square one. We're gonna analyze the agent's finances. Alright, we got a trade contact for Juggernaut armor now. Armor over there. Volta suddenly fell ill with violent symptoms. We suspect he may have been deliberately infected with a weaponized strain of bacteria. In the current state of affairs, it is legitimate to suspect Undertow. Volta has been isolated in a separate safe house away from the main HQ. We diagnosed the illness as cytocosis, parrot fever. This bacteria is a known bioweapon, which gives our Undertow suspicion a lot of weight. Well, ready to assault this place if we want, which we might as well. We don't have anything else to. So let's see if we can potentially get Turncoat alive. And for this one, we're not going to bother with disguises. That. And this. And get another first aid kit. Yeah, that should be then. First aid kit, proximity mine, just in case things get loud. And everyone, I assume, has a silenced weapon? Yep. Alright. We should be good to go. Oh, I forgot we could... Oh, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get more snipers. We can take advantage of that. That'll be extraordinarily helpful. And in the meantime, we have more information to go through here. Got one more for Project Iceberg. Still nothing that connects to our goal. But let's see. Do we have anything that connects to anything here? Black Box? Nothing. Moon Jack? Nothing. End of the year? There. Miss Vatican? Nothing. We'll leave that there for now. Next file. Nothing for this one. Broadsword's dossier. Alright, we have a connection to C3, but I'm pretty sure we've already determined what C3's cover name is, so I don't think it's that. Operations report. Burn after reading. Let's see. Subject transferred to Alkaline Flats. Tie knots will send the bill as usual. Okay, Alkaline Flat. See it anyway. Am I missing a connection that is already available? Oh, Plague Doctor is over. Nothing else. Great Cat, Mana Sophia, Broad Gauge is here. Don't have anything for Fake. Oh wait, nope, Street Cat's over here. Oh, Color Condiment is see-through. Yep, training unlocked for guerrilla operations, a trade contact for the MG60, and a chemical compound, albumin. Interesting. Did we get something for Beholder? No. Just Fender's dossier. Gives us Muscat. We got a lot of leads already, which is worrying. This connects here, so we got 2 of them there that have a shared connection. Great. Love to see it. We located and brought Hitch's alleged spouse to one of our safe houses. He appears to be a longtime alcoholic and has made several depositions, each time providing contradicting information. Track the information at the MK Ultra facility. Right, back to facility. And make one more silence. And then of course, as mentioned before, we now have a new... This did it. I don't see the album. That's weird. Must not be compatible with something or something along those lines? Not sure. Manufacturing blueprint for acid. Also, active beholder cells are being a pain. Oracle was diagnosed with severe depression and will need to stay away from work for some time. Very well. Not really worried about anything bad coming from that, at least. To our horror, Hitch's ex-husband appears to be correct. Although it took a while to verify the data, we have proof that Hitch has been in contact with Beholder agents throughout her tenure in our ranks. We brought Hitch back from the dummy op mission to deal with her. Hitch is no longer considered our ally and has been detained in the
I
MK.
think I've got him. I've got Undertor.
Good news for a change. How?
Brute force, mate. Put taps and bogs on everyone. Can't be too sure.
I guess. What do you want to do with the bastard?
I have a bunch of ideas.
Alright. Now we have... Oh. Yep. Hitch. Okay, so because they're a story character, we only have the option of execution and interrogation. We'll obviously do an interrogation first. Always want to do that. And inform us about the pull up some stuff, so we'll pause. I'll be sending these two here, and I'll be sending B there. But now we need to go look over here. Got a couple things for Project Iceberg, including connection to Teleporter, so that's very good. NRO GeoInt Services. This material is classified. Unless you're authorized to view it, please return to the nearest U.S. consulate. We've been tailing Chamberlain for a while now. We had our reasons. Past involvement with Watchful Eyes and Men in Black is unusual, even in this line of work. So it is. So it is. Now, let's see. Men in Black sounds here. But it may not have been this one. About Chamberlain. Chamberlain? Say anything for... Say anything for Watchful Eyes. Oh wait, Watchful Eyes is right here. High Society is right here. That connection. Propolis and Red account. I don't see either of those, so that's all we got for now, but at least we have a connection to our goal. And Boulder, we got one more here. Still nothing that we can connect. And we have one here. NRO, top secret. Security is the major concern. Please make sure this document is out of reach of unauthorized personnel. We noted a similar situation. We noted a similar situation around Blank, where a wine toaster ran ops for Blank. However, we are unable to determine whether it's them, Blank, or a private undertaking by two Virginians. Hopefully, intel from Ripe Mango will shed some light on this. Ripe Mango is familiar, it's right over here. But I don't think we have two Virginians. Also, I just realized we have Pro Pritcher here, so this all blocks itself out. So, from Muscat and Sargoda, we only have Downspout as a potential connection to anything. And we don't have Wine Taster or two Virginians, so that's all we got. Alright, signal analysis has been completed, and we now have Spotter extended. It also got me an achievement for owning at least one of each support power type in a single playthrough. Alright, so now that's kind of annoying. Now I kind of want to make that now. Alright, well. At any rate. Oh, okay, so we know Raiders here, we just don't know what their face is. That's fine. Alright. I'll pull off Valen. There, so bring them on this. Beamer will be working as one of our 4 elite snipers. Alright. Turncoat's safe house. Novosibirsk. Cardinal provided information about Turncoat's new mission, a search for information regarding the Soviet military space program. Found Turncoat's safe house in the USSR and are sending a team to investigate and, if possible, capture the traitor. Our primary objectives are to steal secret data and then evacuate our agents. I don't like that it didn't say after completing our main objectives, because it usually says that. Alright, so we have one here that would require coming over here. No cameras that would be directly in the way, so this is a potentially viable path. Oh, and there's also one over here, so this is definitely where we want to start from. And this is one of the factories, so the main thing to note is that our ability to spot on the first floor is extraordinarily limited. And if we take note, there's only one really open space on the bottom floor at all, which is over here. So this will give us the most sight if we come from west for the spotter. Then you can put one sniper in each of the cardinal directions. That will ensure that no matter where someone is, unless they're like really blocked in, we'll be able to get a shot on them.
It's awfully quiet around here, Base.
Keep your guard up. They might be expecting you.
They're always expecting me.
Come on, give me something to kill. Yeah, let's do stuff.
Standing by for orders.
Alright. No, there's no one up here. But they're not moving, and I think they might actually be in a position where I can't get a shot of them. That's annoying, but theoretically if we can get someone onto this roof, I'd be able to snipe them from there. The issue is... apart from the fact that I can't get... Oh, I can get some sight. I know there's one other person. And this person, fortunately, is inside of a sniper, but I would want to try and eliminate them both just in case this guy moves later. So we're gonna just off on that for now. Here, this door, and we've got workers, but didn't see any baddies illegally. Wanted to get up. We need to come over here. Need to take out the cameras first. Oh. Oh, wait. I messed that up. Nope, nope, we shut down everything, I think. Yeah, you have interconnected. Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a second I messed that up. How are we looking? Well, our first mission we got spotted almost immediately because it turns out that they were expecting us. but we were able to very, very efficiently take out all of them. You were the only one who got shot twice, but 2 med packs, and you were completely fine by the end of the mission. And we found the mole that was in our ranks as well. Now we're going after the other guy that was a apparent traitor, who I suspect was brainwashed decades before I even met him. Alright, unfortunately, get to the... Yeah, because there's 2 people we know that are on this roof. What do you mean I'd let you get shot twice? You were fine. You took that shotgun like a champ. Anyway, I want to steal the secret data from here. And it's also possible that turncoats are around here somewhere. I need to go try and find them as well. But, first step, we need to clear this room. Now, as good luck would have it... No, you ain't. You know how I know you're not gonna go double agent? Because right now, the last person who became a double agent is in my brainwashing facility right now, being interrogated right before I end up executing them. They thought they were very sneaky. They were not. Alright, now you open this. Okay. The only person that's seen nearby. Besides, I'm about to let you shoot someone. Probably hears. Alright. Okay, so there's a guy over here as well. That's good. He won't notice what's happening up here, of course. So here's the thing. You're gonna shoot this person, but before I can do that, I need to get rid of this person because that will get noticed. So, the east. So that first, we go after this huffer over here. And then we have Beamer make the shot.
I'm listening so hard right now.
Oops, had to do that. And then you will immediately, don't do a headshot, but you will take them out. And now that room is perfectly clear.
I'm with you 100%.
I really wish that we could just like jump across this gap and get there, but that's obviously way too far for that to even be considered as a thing that could have been done in like the game. So, and we have a Gorgon of Force over there that I would want you to take out, but they're going to be moving, so I don't know if they're going to stay in range. And even if I wanted to, I need to make sure that there's no one else that would see them get you. Very important. Pretty sure that there's no windows, so I can't snipe them from the outside with one of our silent snipers. And they're not in a position where I can, yeah, I can't get eyes on. What I can do though is start getting eyes on the inside of this. See if there's any baddies in this area. One right there. Oh. I know there's a couple of just general workers in here, so I don't know if there might be anyone like way down here, which is a bit of a problem. And we can't just walk in because this guy over here will miss. We gotta stay out here for now. But at least these two are here just in case something there. Now Wraith come over here. No one's over there. Luna will stay where she is. That she's by the door. I'm gonna flank on this side. And then next turn I'll head into this area to try and get a peek through this door.
Yeah.
Well, Valen, come over. Well. Alright, so the one guy that we know where they are is about to walk. Come on. Did he not move?
We haven't found anyone yet. Are you sure this is the right location?
Pretty sure. Keep looking.
Now. At least get a spotter over here to see if there's anyone. Okay, so we should be clear to have Meridian stop up by this door. Eek. Alright. No one there. And they won't. And they can't actually quite see far enough, so we'll just shift over to this side. Alright, there's no one here. Means he slumped right over that box. Messy, but effective.
Hit me.
Alright, next, Wraith is gonna go around the corner. Alright, we have, it looks like 2 civvies. I already used the spotter, that's right. I don't see any baddie. I do like that when I click on one of these, it shows you like who is a potential target. That's something I should probably just sort of cycle through, just to be sure. And Valen's gonna come over here. And still no sight on anyone over here, so that's good. And now Deadpan will start moving in, and Foxblood will provide cover and not shoot me in the head. Veneer gets shot twice with a shotgun.
I'm with you 100%.
Still can't come in here. I'd like to just be able to just step into the room for a moment to see if there's anyone like down here. This area. But fine. Although actually I can just sort of stand here the entire time. We're not suspicious.
I read you.
But oh, they're moving. But he's still looking at this damn door.
Looks like they left in a hurry. Their coffee's still warm.
See if they left any useful intel.
Alright, let's see. Get to this room. There's a ladder over here. We know that this place has these guys here. I don't. So I can't really do anything about this. The only other way is to get access to this stairwell. Which probably means coming through here. So, first step. Is there anyone over here? Right? Alright, more Juggernaut armor. That's the second time I've gotten Juggernaut armor this stream. And I also, on top of this, got the trade contact for Juggernaut armor. So I feel like the game might be trying to tell me something. But if it is, I'm just going to elect to ignore it. Alright. This. Don't see it there. Close it. Ray still doesn't see anyone around the corner. I'm gonna have Ray head back this way. If we have to leave, I assume this will be one of the zones. I'd rather be close to it. And Meridian's gonna peek around the corner because she has the most. And there's no one around this corner, so there doesn't seem to be any guards like outside. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, highly suspect, but nice. Galen's gonna here. Still no one in sight.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
And Luna still can't do anything. Almost considering having Luna and Wraith go with the rest of the group. Can't really do anything. Walking up. Oh, Raider. Oh, yes. I think that's Raider. That would be very good if that's Raider.
The weight is killing me. This should scratch the itch.
I have free reign now. Either has 3 action points. Look at our new recruit. Aren't they doing a lovely job? Now we will have them come this way. And you know what? At this point, we may as well pull back our forces because there is now no need for anyone else to be inside.
This is gonna be fun.
Everyone else, pull back towards the entry point in preparation for us leaving. Yes, I am aware that we are not finished with them, but it is fine. I have planned everything out.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
The only thing we have to worry about is if we get ambushed. But if everyone else is over here, then I don't have to worry about that, now do I? And Raider has 3 actions, so it's not like I have to worry about them. Alright, Raider, head up. No, there's a file over here I would like you to take a look at. Good. There are so very many classified dogs. As a matter of fact, since Raider has free reign of this facility, perhaps I should be a bit greedy. Yes, I think I shall. We're gonna send Raider out to go grab all the other supplies while everyone else prepares to leave. Which isn't to say that we intend to, like, leave Raider behind. We just only need Raider to be in. Raider's the only one we need actually here. At this point.
What do you require?
It's very convenient when you have a sleeper agent. Makes things a lot easier. Especially since I suspect that Raider is the only enemy agent that was actually here to begin with. We have to think up and down. Go take care of the thing that's up first. Really? And we'll continue using the as there aren't people around. I think that we've actually gotten rid of all the enemies. Everyone here is just a civilian at this point. I'll go grab that. And there's a file over there. I would have missed. Any LMG? How does that work? Is that just an SMG? Or maybe that's a medium machine gun. So that'd be an MMG. That could be. I could see that being the case. Or maybe it's a cross between a minigun and an LMG. That would also make sense. Even if it would be kind of weird because the minigun would be bigger than the LMG, if I'm correct. Whatever. Anyway, yep. I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't think there's any other equipment around. That should be, and then that was definitely the last of the classified documents, so we should be good.
I'm here.
It's printing your own money. You know, normally they say that poaching employees is a terrible practice, but when your opponent is a massive worldwide conspiracy, I don't feel so bad about it.
Yeah?
It is unfortunate that Turncoat wasn't here. I would have liked to have captured him and returned him to the fold. So what do you think are the chances that when I access this cabinet it explodes?
Base, we recovered some documents. They look important.
Well done. Evacuate with the intel. Avoid enemy forces if you can.
Interesting. Interesting how that immediately revealed this. Oh, you can't, Overwatch, huh? Well, wait, what? Oh, god damn it, this isn't one of the exit points? Well, might as well go for this one, because it's a little more convenient to get to.
I'm on my way.
Yeah?
Ready to kick ass.
I'm listening so hard right now.
Standing by for orders.
I'm listening so hard right now.
Fortunately, we took care of all the guards that were here, so we don't actually have to... Oh wait, there's reinforcements arriving now? I said in 6 turns. Ah, it was an ambush, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I had a distinct feeling that was going to happen. Now, let's see. Are there any by chance here? No.
The weight is killing me.
Alright, Foxblood, I need you to move up to here. Let me know if there's anyone up ahead that requires sniping. No? Alright, keep Overwatch up there anyway.
This should scratch the itch.
Alright, everyone. Up, take cover if you can, but right now, mobility is more important. Yeah, but then... Yep. Oh, she has an LMG. I shouldn't have used all of it. Oh well. That's fine. You also have pistols. Valen also has an LMG, but you were the farthest behind, so I need you to use your full movement. And you have an SMG, so it's not as big a deal. What's your silenced? And Raider can take cover. Unfortunately, you only have the that prevents you from being able to do anything, but it is what it is. And I'm going to point behind just in case. Ah. There are their reinforcements. Or at least one of them.
Yeah?
Alright, let's see. Can I get... Yeah. Good. Alright, so do this. Okay, no sight on anyone else. We'll just eliminate them from afar. And... Radiant. Here. Just gonna check. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we'll just have you on Overwatch right here. Perfect. Valen's just gonna move up, stay in cover. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, anyone who tries to come this way is gonna get shot by 2 LMGs, so
Right, yeah?
not being in cover isn't gonna be as big of a deal. Oh, also a sniper rifle. They will also be shot with a sniper. And possibly an SMG.
Immediately.
But I'm not entirely sure about that one. That one's a bit up in the air.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have the others Overwatch backwards. Just in case.
Feels good, man.
Aha! They went through that door.
Like shooting ducks.
Oh, something's happening in there. At any rate, a ride's here, so... Don't mind me, excuse me please. I'm just going to take my stuff and leave.
Come on, give me something to kill.
I think everyone has enough movement to make it
I'm
here.
with you 100%.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I meant to press evac. I pressed end turn instead. Uh-oh. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Ooh, this would be an awful time for someone to throw a frag grenade.
Ambush set.
Oh, there's someone in there. But I suspect they don't know exactly where I am. Alright, I think I'm fine. That was a misclick, but it's fine. Whew! We got all the equipment and all the documents. We tracked and raided Turncoat's safe house in the USSR, but found nobody. I should assume Undertow warned them right before the raid. Luckily, we did find some information about Turncoat's possible destinations and some additional intel on Leonidas. Because we're now in Chapter 6, the Leonidas program. We revealed a conspiracy cell in Sargoda. We have 2 new chemical compounds, some more intel, including 10 from Fender's dossier. We have a set of Juggernaut armor, 2 stun bombs, a mini LMG, a bulletproof vest Mark III, an AUG, and hard and medium armor. And we have a couple people that have perks waiting. Now, Eden, I would greatly appreciate if you could inform Valen that they have another perk point to allocate, as I work on what I am currently working. As I work on these files, that is. None of these are... Yeah, we don't have any connections there. Folder report. Got one thing here. Memo. There's a bunch of Blank agents sniffing around Blank House and Tar Pit. They're Genius, Loci, and Blank. I think they might have picked up the trace during the last stop in Swollen River. This material is classified. Unless you're authorized to view it, please return to the nearest U.S. consulate. So, Tar Pit, Genius, Loci, Swollen... Nothing. Alright, so we have all but one file for this. We have all but one file for this folder, so hopefully we have enough to pinpoint this. But if none of these say Tunguska Crater by the time I'm done with them, I'm going to be very annoyed. Oh god, this is taking up so much space. Alright. Oh, there's Tunguska Crater. Alright. I'm good. I'm happy. Now, for the ones we have to decode. Memo. Major Domo. After the family jewels surveillance op, I've spotted some other people following me. Not sure what tipped them off. Maybe Blank emergency trip to the bathroom, but I think they believe I'm either a competitor or a Blank. Anyway, I'll be leaving for Boathouse. Let's see if they follow me there. Security is a major concern. Make sure this document is out of reach of unauthorized personnel. This one? National Reconnaissance Office. Ah, that's what NRO stands for. Classified. Material recovered by Wine Taster and Blank. We confirmed that Backdoor Man really worked for televangelists. Classified material. Eyes only. That means no cameras, no flash photography, please. Field report. Blank asked us to follow Jaywalker during their visit in East Bank. Following allegations of involvement with Blank. Blank and Blank were dispatched. Blank provided support. 1242. Arrival at East Bank. We asked Blank to find the billing for this call. 1326. Target concludes the call and heads on foot towards Necropolis. Agents found it hard to follow Target discreetly. Blank. Agents were unable to prevent the abduction, but did notice the registration plates. However, there is no official record of these numbers. We suspect the abduction was orchestrated either by Blank or Monoxides. Translation from French by JW-32100. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm just going to try and make the connections that will lead me to where I want to go. So, Hearth, Major Domo, Cover Girl. Oh, wait. Alright, we had one more. Transcriptive recording. Recorded in Hill Residence. Equipment operator, Sterling. Blank. Authorization number 12/129/59X. Translated from German by Boy Scout. I have distressing news. Funky Peelers. Seized. Blank latest shipment of acrylonitrile to Blank. We have no raw materials for the site in Blank, and the authorities are looking into it. When Funky Peelers leaders are arrested, Blank will confiscate our resources instead. Translation DE to EN, courtesy of D-6. I believe the D in this case stands for Deutsch, so German, in case that wasn't obvious. Anyway, Hearth, Major Domo, Cover Girl. there's Major Domo. Family Jewels and Boathouse. Boathouse. We have Reaper Police, Repeater's over here. Also two Virginians and Wine Taster. Have that anywhere? Wine Taster's over here. So also Backdoor Man and Televangelist might have the connection we want. Although really, Tunguska... Oh no, wait, no, never mind. That was confusing me. Actually, that's a good point. Do we have Downspout anywhere? We have Downspout here. Which means that none of these lead anywhere unless party people connects to something. Let's see, do we have party people? Doesn't look like it, so... Not leave it. Leaves us with Stockholm. Interesting. Read Defector, Ditto Machine, collecting. Ditto Machine. The Funky Peelers over here. How about Enfant Table? Don't see that. Alright. So we have Sterling, Boy Scout, and Hill residents here. Boy Scout is here. And Family Jewels is here! Stockholm! We now have a trade contact for cluster bombs, as well as 2 enemies revealed. Crazy. Also, we have a new file, the Leonidas Itinerary. Location, Blue Quasar. The city of Blank is home to some of Russia's best space industry manufacturing sites. This particular factory built all the major hull components for OPS-1. Unlike the others in the series, OPS-1 was never intended to be manned. The crew quarters have been replaced with 4 missile silos. My intel suggests the station is operational and that it was actually loaded with warheads. Make sure this is accurate. Location, Splashdown. Situated in the suburbs of Blank, the Splashdown site is the command center of the whole Leonidas program. The facility contains a fully functional flight control setup, as well as records of telemetry, automated tests, and technical specifications. This is also where the command codes for the Almaz stations are. We are looking for any information on Almaz-1 or OPS-1, or Salyut 2, as it is publicly known. The official cover story is that the station suffered an accident and re-entered atmosphere in 1973. The truth is, of course, entirely different. And then finally, location, Tunguska Crater. Part of the Blank Cosmodrome, OPS-1's launch site. Officially, the final stage of its booster exploded in early April 1973, sending a cloud of debris that knocked the station cold and unable to correct its orbit. It would have gone down in the atmosphere 2 months later. It's a very plausible story, if not for the fact it was a complex cover-up. OPS-1 violated several major non-proliferation treaties, so its existence had to be kept secret. Of course, we already know that Tunguska Crater is supposed to be Stockholm, unless it magically changed its designation. Also possible that the other file just has old info. That's entirely possible. And we don't have any direct connections to any of these 3 locations. And it doesn't look like any of these 3 each other. Alright. Leave that as it is. Alright, so we have Operation Leonidas now, and we need to interrupt conspiracy plots to slow its progress. Alright. And it does not appear that Valen is here. I'm just gonna keep going and see if Valen shows up. And then we know there's a beholder cell here with Agents Coffin and Apollo currently there. Let's see if we can get some intel there and raid this place. Turncoat's Safe House Aftermath. Documents recovered from Turncoat's Safe House contain mission details and information about the Soviet military space program. Soviet military scientist Igor Ustinov, codenamed Polius, give me a source of information about the space program and potential for a successful data dump on the Leonidas program mentioned in Turncoat's file. Alright, so that gives a special mission to collect information about the Leonidas program from Lasisk, and we can hire Polius to gain more information about the Leonidas program. Is that someone we can hire immediately? It is. Give us 50 danger, but it should be worth it. And also getting another agent would be good. There we go. Didn't pay attention to what level they were, but I don't really care. Oh, they're level 4. Okay, so that's not particularly high, but whatever. Give you the TT. And we'll put a suppressor on it. Also give you faster movement. And actor is probably good. He does have secret perks. So this is something that we may need to work. As a matter of fact, I may need to put him in the MK Ultra, just to be sure. Those are all the... and then... No, those... No, you mean... What, you mean the toxic ammo? No, these are fine. These are absolutely fine. Also, hello, Valen. So... Your options for these perks are League Pitcher, throwing grenades no longer ends the turn. Custom Gear, improves reload times. Peripheral Vision, Overwatch Field remains circular in a wider radius. And Free Diver, protects from harmful effects of gas clouds except loss of vision. So, let me know which of these you want. Grenade-y, reloady, Overwatchy, or anti-poisony. What have you got so far? You have Revenant, which means that you take longer to bleed out in the event that you are put down in action. You have Faster Movement, which increases your movement range. You have Masochist, which improves your damage threshold. You have Vietnam Veteran, which increases the width of the Overwatch cone. And Mild Paranoia, which improves the benefits of full cover. And you also have Loyal, so I know that I don't have to worry about you being brainwashed or something. You're also faster body engineering and bonus experience for interrupt jobs. Also, it just occurred to me that I got a lot of people that built up here. Of the most recent missions. Ooh boy, I'm very close to needing to do a lot of changes. Yeah, you already have the larger cone, so arguably that would mean that the peripheral vision isn't as useful, because this means that because you get the circular radius, and then after a distance you get the cone. So you're already benefiting from a wider cone. So this would affect at what range that comes into effect. But on the other hand, circular radius is generally better for Overwatch. It just depends on your preference. Meantime, I just remembered that good friend Raider has... Think the grenade? Alright, that works for me. League Pitcher, throwing grenades no longer ends turn. Note to self, give Valen a grenade. Like the stun bomb. Although, I should probably see if we can buy something. Oh, that's right! I just unlocked the ability to buy cluster bombs. Let's grab one of these for dear old Valen. There, now Valen has a cluster bomb. Because he needed that. This is where when we're really in trouble. Alright, now we're going to give Raider faster movement, obviously. That's basically a requirement. And Recovery, Revenant. Go for Stalker. That seems suitable. Alright. Now we're back up to 15 agents. Means I need to go get more agents, basically. Anyway. Back to what I was doing. Oh, we have an enemy recon here. Let's go interrupt that op. We also have a special mission here. It requires 4 people, so I'm inclined to think that that's going to be an actual mission. I'm not going to do that yet. Let's send out Raider. Working on that. Danger is going up. Kinda have to be careful, because this is increasing our danger. I might need to take care of that as soon as possible. Alright. Agent Hitch, who turned out to be our mole, has been interrogated. Which now means that I have no need of them.
Undertow. I would have buried him alive, you know.
I prefer to keep it professional if I can.
So, now that we've gotten rid of the spanner in the works, what about Almaz?
Well, that depends on how fast we can get to Moscow.
Moscow, eh? Is this coming from your secret source?
Yeah, wasn't safe to tell you until the funeral. And here we are.
You know, unless Omicron is also a mole, but in that case, we have bigger problems. Alright, so now we need to try and foil Chernkov's plans for the Soviet space program as well. We've got a lot going on. And it's not a good time. Alert! The safe house where we isolated the sick Volta had been ransacked. The patient is missing. There are no visible signs of struggle or attack. Either we're dealing with an inside job or with top professionals. I'm gonna ask local informants whether they know anything. They have to assume that they tampered with the footage. Alright. Now we can go do this and get rid of that increase the danger with. What, team? Anyway. Let's see. Equipment. I'm gonna switch out the proximity mine for one of the stun bombs. Yep, that should be fine. Now, the one issue we have here is that if we get exposed on this mission, it's going to be bad. We're going to be spending a lot of money to get people new identities. But it'll probably be fine. Probably. Operation Relentless Queen. We are attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. Our primary objectives are to eliminate the cell's leaders and then evacuate upon completion of the main objectives. And for this one, I would very much like if we could perhaps collect 1 or 2 enemy agents to potentially turn over to our side, though it occurs to me that we may not have the funding to do so. Now, of course, the first thing we need to look into is the best options for trying to deal with our cover. Sorry, our first thing we need to do is deal with the camera. Now, it looks offhand that, unless this door is locked, that this is going to be our best bet. Because, actually, there's a window here anyway. Can't tell if it's barred or not. I don't think it is. By the way, if we come from point 2, we should hopefully be able to access this. Turn off everything from then. Now, of course, the other issue... Okay, so this is also notably only 1 floor. So, obviously, there's only so much we can do, so I'm thinking that if we can... Let's see, if we go from the east... Yeah, from the east, I can get sighted down both of those streets. That's probably where we're going to put the spotter. And then, as before... Sniper, 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 sniper. So we have a sniper in all 4 directions.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
So first, I want to do this, but I want to be able to also leave just in case things go south. Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna put this here. See if there's anyone at the far end. Okay, so this entire alleyway is basically... We can take any entry point here as long as we make sure that we keep going. Now, there's no cameras in here. Could go for a sweeping clear. But on the first turn, it's probably best to try and be.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Here, see if they see anyone. Nope. Alright. Cover behind the van. Alright, that way we have eyes on. Next.
The weight is killing me.
Box of blood will wait by this window. In anticipation of going in, grabbing this, and then immediately jumping out if necessary.
I'm with you 100%.
Whether or not that will actually be necessary will remain to be seen. And you guys are going to come up here. And that'll be it for now. Heard something move. I can't tell from where. By the way, if this room's clear, Foxblood, you are cleared to shut off those cameras. Cause... Oh, you don't have interconnected. Oh. I almost made a big mistake.
My skills are at your disposal.
God damn it, I messed up. Alright, well. Damn it.
Hey,
Alright. New plan. Alright, that's all security shut down.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
Take you 2 action to get there.
This is gonna be fun.
Gonna come up. Alright. 2 enemies here. Good. We'll do a breach action.
What do you require?
Luna and
This is gonna be
Foxblood. Make sure both of you are silenced using the pistols. Alright. Foxblood took a while to get over there, but that's fine. I can check in here. And then Meridian will check out down here. Alright, don't see anyone, but you know, that's to be expected. There wasn't really much to see.
So hard right now.
He's not that angle.
uh-huh.
Valen, forward a bit. Valen, come along here and then try and take a look inside here to see if there's any enemy agents that can be spotted there.
Hit me.
We'll be over here. Alright, there's people walking, but they haven't come into this room.
I'm here.
This door. Aha! There's one of our enemy agents. Well, ain't that convenient.
Kick-ass.
Right. And oh, gun. Going to take the sniper rifle. Use it at distances not seem optimal at first, but in fact are extremely optimal. Because it's very easy to hit when you can get barrel to be that close to to target. Alright, then
something to kill.
we'll dispose the body in hallway, while also verifying if there's anyone else in the area. We'll just go grab them, pull them into a room, and then shove under table, and all will be good. And there's no one else in this hallway, which definitely works to our benefit. Okay. Now it's gonna be a little tricky. You can't pick up Apollo. Valen's gonna come over here, and it looks like there's only civilians inside. Wait, how do you even get in here? Oh, you're supposed to come in through that door? Okay. That's very far. I'm gonna have Valen stay here because next turn they may be able to just jump this desk and make things a lot easier for them.
Ready to kick ass.
And you'll stay.
Come on, give me
Here.
something to kill.
Oh, I know.
How can I help?
My skills are at your disposal.
Oh, I was gonna open the door to check, but that would not be a good idea while that body is there.
I'm with you
But we
100%.
will not do that. What we'll do is do a breach right here. Silence weapons open. I don't know if there's anyone in there, but if they are... Okay, there aren't. But if there were, they would have had a real bad time. Nice. Good stuff right there. Wraith will open this door, see if there's anyone in here. There is. Okay. That's good to know. It doesn't look like he's going to be moving. So that's both of the enemy agents that we'll be able to deal with very quickly. Also going to... And Valen's the last one, but nothing else to do. As long as he doesn't move, we should be pretty safe. Oh, he's gonna stand there. That prevents me from jumping through the window now, don't it? Oh well. Let me just pick up this guy then, or this gal then. Then I will slink away. Shut the door behind me. I don't think this will be of any help to me. But you know, there might be someone out on the streets or something, so I might as well just use this. Aha! What is useful? Valen, you have a new target.
I'm here if you need me.
Alright. It's gonna walk here. And then just toss out a little... Oh.
Terrific.
Oh, you have to be there to do it. Okay. Gotcha.
What do you require?
It's fine. Meridian will pick them. And we know where two more of them are. We just need to find the last one. what? We're gonna go get rid of these bodies real quick. Because it's that or close that door, but just getting rid of the bodies is safer just in case. He's gonna sneak here. Them. Also going to get rid of a body. Just hide that. We'll put them in the cat. Well, yeah, that cabin over to the right should probably fit. The one that's on the ground, not the smaller, higher ones. Alright. Easy enough. And we step over here, and it's never happened.
I trust this is important.
What's cooking?
Alright, Valen. Let's keep going over here. Yeah. We got here. Oh, we also got one over. Oh, that's an agent. Oh boy. Good thing he's gonna walk over there. It would be really bad if he moved in a way that would have allowed him to see Valen. Hopefully we can just jump through the window, slip over the desk, and knock him out real quick. That would be ideal. I also really wish I could tell if there was someone like that might see this guy. There hasn't been anyone out on the street, so we should be fine, I think. I'm also gonna do this. Eyes on a big section of this. I know that guy is the. Speaking of which, where can we evacuate to? Okay, we can have an evacuation point. Yeah, I'm gonna put the evacuation point here specifically for the sake of the ones that are gonna be carrying agents. So I'm just gonna head over here and then shut that door. And wait here until the time is right to leave. Brilliant will also. Oh.
Come on, give me something to kill.
Oh right, and that guy and that agent would be the last person. So. Alright, Meridian can just start heading out of the way. Oh, well, probably. Oh, she can make it all the way over here. Cool.
I'm here.
Reach with the gate into. Oh no! Wait, we don't want to do a breach because we know where the other enemies are. No point in doing that. So yeah, what we want to do is we ideally want to try and get people over here. Out there. Alright, so there's no one out here. That's good. We want to try and get up to that door and see if we can.
I'm with you 100%.
Perfect. Wraith will head over here. And this. Okay, so that's a problem. So we can't get in through here. You guys move. They might move in a way that causes people pains. Very tricky situation. Our next idea would be to try and get through here.
Ready to kick ass.
No way through this way. It's that or we have to go all the way around the building.
How can I help?
Really just do. Anyway, so Luna will head here. Alright, so there's one woman here. We may be able to knock out that woman just to make sure. But bit iffy. Because we don't want to be seen while there's anyone that might come. Oh. Not easy. Alright. Be there. So I'm gonna switch the Valen just to at least confirm if he's gonna move. See? Okay, he's gonna move. He's gonna move there. That guy's gonna move. And I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't actually notice if this guy got knocked out. But more importantly, pretty sure that no one will notice. Oh, I see. Getting hit from east or gotcha. Yeah, if this guy gets shot, no one's gonna notice. Oh yeah, you can heartbeat sense. I totally forgot about that. That would have been useful to use before. Oh well. Might as well use it now, just in case. Yep. Alright, cool. But yeah, we should be able to knock this guy out. Because if this guy is going to walk over to the desk, even if he turns around, he won't be far enough that the ancient samurai has been knocked. And just to be extra sure, let's pick him up.
This is gonna be fun.
This woman is gonna stand where she is. Means we can afford to knock out this civilian.
I trust this is important.
I guess in theory we could do something about this. Let's see. I'm gonna do this just to... Okay, so I don't think there's anyone... Actually, we know there was a guy over here, right? So yeah, we're gonna stay where we are for now. We're not gonna actually go into the room. I'd rather... Because the body's less likely to be... I guess it doesn't, technically. Either we get noticed or the body doesn't, so... Might as well hide it. Perfect. Then, Wraith will take up a position right here, and that'll be it for now. And he's gonna walk over here and turn around. Turns that way. That woman's gonna be over there.
Let's cook it.
Now Valen has the fun job of getting out of here without being seen. That's also a thought. Wraith and Luna will stay here just in case the people moving around allows an opening. But Foxblood will stay here just in case we can get to the safe and then jump over this counter to get inside. Because once in, we're safe. Like, we don't have to worry about it. It's just a matter of before that. make it a little, at least a little easier, to potentially knock them out. May them down cost anything? It doesn't. Okay, so then the question. There. He won't. He'll move over here. I could actually. Okay, I have a. Okay, so. We put down agency. Okay? If only we could get a sniper on him. But we cannot, sadly. So instead, we'll just take them out. Oh, we don't have enough awareness for it. Fair enough. In that case, we'll just shoot them. Because with silenced bullets, no one will notice a thing.
Reporting primary objective complete.
Good job, team. Head back home.
And then next turn, Valen can go in and clear out the body so no one will notice. That's it. Now we just verify that no one will see. Valen takes care of the body. Not that body. Yes. No, you're not trespassing either. So it's a good position for us. Walk back over. Okay, is she gonna move? Not gonna move. Perfect. Okay.
I trust this is important.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
Excellent. Can't do anything else, so we'll just dispose of the body. Let's toss it over the counter and shove it underneath, and we'll be good. We could take things slow if we wanted to, rather not. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we're gonna knock out that one. He won't notice. And that woman, as we mentioned before, is not gonna move. We don't have to worry about being exposed. You're gonna go back, pick up that agent. Although actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I want that many agents, do I? I mean, really, I only need one.
How can I help?
Well, kind of wasted knocking these people out if I don't have to actually carry anyone out of here. Whatever. At any rate, make sure door.
Huh?
And there's probably stuff hidden around here somewhere.
What?
I don't care enough. Go find it.
Huh?
So Valen's just gonna make their way. Well,
Yeah, let's do stuff. Come on, give me something to kill.
What do you require?
Extraction order confirmed.
and there's no one out here, right? So I can actually have
Hey.
Meridian and myself come out here. Most people are moving around, but I don't care about that
Yeah.
room. I'm good. Here. Master.
This is gonna be fun.
Hit me.
Ready to kick ass.
Alright.
Yeah?
I will keep both of these, I think. Just cause I can interrogate them both at least. Although in the future I may want to upgrade how many slots I have in the MK Mark Ultra facility.
I'm here.
Being able to, like, interrogate multiple people would be nice. Anyway. We're able to deal with 3 enemy agents in one swift move. Completely quiet. And we got decent intel and equipment.
Primary mission successful.
Well done, agents. Well done. We got a trade contact for gas grenades. We got some more intel. We have a spring-loaded ejector, a mini LMG, hard and medium armor, another AUG, another bulletproof vest Mark III, and 2 captured agents. And our danger is increasing, but we will start working on taking that. Which is the call phrase cost? Alright. But that takes a day and 8 hours. It's a little dangerous. It should be fine. But do the mason. And conversion will be good. Yeah, let's start with doing interrogate. Workshop. Get another slot in the. Do this. That's done. We can start interrogating the other one because that helps prevent danger from being a build. Then, I'm going to go over to the buy sell section. Because, for instance, we can sell all the MG51s because we already have MG60s. And we have the AUG. Looks like the AUG is better than the EIW and MA, so also sell both of those. And for now, that's all I need to do. And that gives us good money. Leave things there. Oh, yeah, this agent required. possibly brainwashing too, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway, Project Iceberg. Gertrude Lagner. Lagner? I don't know how to pronounce that. Eden, help. Or not. You know, text isn't really the best way to tell people how to pronounce something. Memo number blank. Cece is still mopping up the mess, but I think I know what went down in blank. The boys from blank followed Richard Marcus to the gun peddler. The deal went south, things got nasty. I don't think they had an idea she was PCP. Too bad the dealer had a tail of her own. That's how Sidewinders got involved. Security is a major concern. Make sure this document is out of reach of unauthorized personnel. We have CC over here. Sidewinders, PCP, Richard Marcus. Like we have any... Oh, we have Sidewinders over here. Transcript recorded between Backdoor Man and Allison Bouchard. Allison Bouchard, come in. Started following you after you left the Loggerheads meeting. Allison Bouchard, do you copy? Allison Bouchard! That doesn't sound good. Sounds very bad, in fact. Alright. So do we have any connections to hard work? I don't think we do. We have Loggerheads though. We got this going. These. Alright. Nothing for this. We have Carpet G21 sophomore. We have sophomore the sophomore. And we have tar pit here. So this gives us some connections, but still nothing to look at. Wait, I have 2 autodidacts, really? The other one. Oh, right, I just got that. Okay. I'm moving. Alright. You here. That there for now. That. And. These. Do that. This goes here. That. Here. This here. Alright. Unfortunately, that still isn't enough to get what we need, but it is good that I missed that. Rather that Eden caught it when I missed it. So much for this one. Alright. Also have 2 red accounts, damn it! Where? Red accounts. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yes, I did. I absolutely connected them. I just did it really quickly. Baikonur. Where's Baikonur? Right here. Okay. This here. Yep. Alright, fine. I'll go over and show you that I did it. Look. Where's Eidolon? See? They're connected. Now, to whom it may concern, organ donor installed a locator device successfully on the cargo at the placer claim. The contraband was then moved through Henhouse and shipped by air to Blank. It arrived in Blank most likely via Blank, which would confirm the theory that they are components of the setup found by Space Cadet at Blank. No, Eidolon conviction, not Sharp. Please, I need you to pay attention. Memo, Pullman. We now know that their airliner plan was engineered to put pressure on the government to release GPS technology to the public, but why? So-and-so, activists, terrorists in Grassy Knoll? We are all sworn to secrecy. Do not disappoint. Report. Blank's visit with Calamari went as hoped. They are fully committed to the Holy War strategy, especially with the recent news coming from Half Dome. Essentially, they are planning to frame future sermons as calls to action. An existential struggle against the godless Reds and their Blank thugs. Assuming the audience buys it, they'll vote accordingly, and the politicians heading to Blank in a few years will have no problem sending more business to our colleagues and to our rats. Operations report. Day 3. Blank has removed all food sources from the apartment in Moscow, adjacent to Blank's target's apartment. Subject was then taken inside the vacant apartment and ordered not to leave via visual triggers, nested within usual suspects' posters. Furnace. Shy Celebrity has been using Blank to source literal tons of ore for unknown purposes. One supposes for that pet project Blank are concerned about. We put a stop to it, of course, but a great deal of the ore has already reached a destination in Burnt Library and vanished. We cannot determine the level of risk until we are certain what Shy Celebrity is doing and why. I mean, the contacts made during Novosibirsk operation really come in handy here. I'm beginning to think this is too much of a coincidence. Alright, so that intel given us it. Where did I just pull this from? Where was Novosibirsk? Oh. Novosibirsk? Ah, Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk. And operations report. Furnace. Subject immediately left store but drove to abandoned house in Omsk. Tells me that this was his childhood home. Tenet Runners has a commercial containing part of the tertiary trigger phase and has been playing in the breaks of subject's favorite TV show. We got a lot of places, which makes sense because we have to determine the 3 places that these are all codenames for. But still, it's a lot. Space Cadet is still mopping up the mess, but I think I know what went down in Blank. Too bad the dealer had a tail of her own. That's how Digger Jaws got involved. Alright. Alright. First. I saw Tunguska. Here we go, Tunguska Crater. I don't think I have Splashdown or Blue. Oh, no, I have Blue Quasar right here. It just wasn't one from one of the ones I had to decode. No, we have Splashdown anymore. Doesn't look like it. We got Calamari here. 8 here. I think I saw Sewer Rats somewhere. Or is it just this one? Might have just been this one. Let's see. Oh, nope, Sewer Rats is right here. Yep. These around. Alright. And place your claim in Lizardman. Lizardman is over here. Find a connection to place your claim. Thanks. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Furnace is here. I think there were 2 Space Cadets? Yeah. Right here. Oh, and place the claims here. Still doesn't give me anything, surprisingly. That was a lot of connections to make them come to nothing. Yeah, I'm still working on them. Alright, and then we got, yeah, the 2 Pullmans here. Is there a second grassy? No. Doesn't look like there's a second grassy knoll. That might be all of them. Still checking to make. I feel like there were 2 Digger Jobs. Can't find the. Oh no, wait, I'm dumb. Here's Digger Job. Okay, so Tunguska Crater is now a codename for Kuibyshev. That's how you pronounce that. And if we get something that connects to Fable or Grassy Knoll, we might be able to get Blue Quake. We have no direct connection to Splashdown as of this moment. Alright. Well, we got a lot. There's only 2 pieces left and I only have 1 of these connected? Are you crazy? Man, those 2 last pieces of intel are gonna blow everything wide open. Anyway. We're gonna start winding down, but before that happens, digging into Fathom's financial information, we discover that outside regular duty, he participates in an organ harvesting racket providing security consulting. While he is not undertow, this is low even by his standards. This is likely his reason for going AWOL. Eliminate him. We're not having any of this. Oh, Polyus' seeking talent has been revealed. That's good. And that job is done. Good. One more Mark Ultra slot, so let's get back to the facility. I go to the Mark Ultra, and you are gonna start your interrogation. And then once yours is done, they'll start both of you on your reassignment. I want to do the special mission, but I probably wait until next time. Alright, we got some more intel. Oh, not for Project Iceberg though. Private military companies. We still haven't gotten much on this yet. Above top secret. Zeitgeist. Day 89, nothing we know. Day 101, subject sent the blank in advance of target's arrival according to travel itinerary provided by Belt. Alright, I see Garden of Eden here. And Zeitgeist is over here. But as per the course on this file, still not much to go off of. Is Obsidianized the Italian Mafia? Maybe. we're still a bit of a way figuring that out though. And that is all we have on this one. Holder report. We have G21, which is over here, so like that. War Chamber and Olympian. We don't have either of those though. We're also stuck here. Sort of in limbo. Oh, got suspicious activity. Let's go send Benson to look at that. Former. Alright. We asked around about Volta or any unusual deals or events surrounding his disappearance. The mobsters revealed that a Beholder operative paid well for security details. We have enough information for us to locate Volta. Alright, we're gonna send a team to recover the agent. Don't worry, Volta, we'll get you back safe and sound. Alright. Agent Apollo has been interrogated. We now have a trade contact for the button-rifled octagonal barrel, as well as the compound Anadrol. Probably Anadrol. Here. And now, my friend, now we can begin the control phase. Then, soon coffins will be done. Alright. We have the last two files we needed for the Leonidas itinerary. But first, let me just check because we have files for other things. Coupling rod, Abaddon, Odd, Tesseract. So that's all we got there. Very slow progress, but progress nonetheless. We have War Chamber here, Prime Mover here, no Mudhead, and no Good Ship. That's all we got there. But finally, we're gonna have what we need to get all of this. Alright, memo. Humming Nurse. Black Swan is a bit too curious about the recent demise of our beloved leader and supervisor. If anyone from Shallow Gutter is swayed by Black Swan's sensational guesswork, they might add two into and mess up our gig in Splashdown. Splashdown. And then, let's see. Grassy Knoll, where do we have Grassy? Alright. Usual suspects. The usual suspects, which means that Blue Quasar is Moscow. And then finally, from our other piece of information that we connected to the Splashdown, we can connect this to Humming Nurse, revealing that Splashdown is Baikonur and giving us 3 new agent candidates.
Fire them or burn them.
Burn them. I like that. How can we bring Almaz down into the atmosphere?
That would require special command codes, Chief.
Can we fake them?
It'll take some work, but yes.
Then you have your work cut out for you. Enjoy.
Yeah, I feel bad because of the question mark that was there. We need to develop alternate Almaz code in the workshop. But our assassins located Fathom based on the recovered information. Perfect. Got more intel. Nice. And interrogation is done in a second. Go. We'll send Spitfire and Blackfin over there. And our friend Coffin is now ready for their control phase. So in a day and 8 hours, we'll have 2 new people to... Shoot, I messed up. I didn't mean to pick Luna. I had to pick Apollo. That's why it was going up over here. Damn it. Alright, well, either way, in that a day and 8 hours. Gonna take a while. We need to rebuild our money, and we're probably gonna need to relocate soon. And sell stuff if need be. But we're gonna take a look at our new files, see if we can finish up the Project Iceberg file. And after that, we'll be done. So, Roland Shelley is right here. We have a file here. Alright, and we have this right here. So, I don't see anything that says hard worker, which means that the secret may be... Oh, wait. Yeah, one more here. Okay, we have hard worker here, but we're going to look at this first. Analysis. Iron Princess and Blank were dispatched. 1333. Target is abducted by 3 men from a car parked nearby. Agents were unable to prevent the abduction, but didn't know the registration plates. However, there's no official record of these numbers. We suspect the abduction was orchestrated either by Bath alumni or aviators. Alright, so we connect to here, hard worker. Then we connect to Men in Black, which is here. That gives us the identity of Cole Porcher as Allison Bouchard. And we now have an enemy revealed, 4 intel for the other jobs, and a trade contact for mercury bullets, which are definitely... Alright, hold on. Let me... mercury bullets. And where are those? Where are those mercury? Oh, can I not put them on these? Oh, that's sad. Alright. Let's see. Meridian. Can we put them on the pistol? Aha! Mercury bullets. They do +5 damage, which doesn't seem like much, but you would be heavily underestimating what mercury does to a... Anyway, I had fun with that. Let's go back here. Alright, we have another lead for Obsidian Eyes, Gaia. And we have 2 things to go through. Minutes. Transcript recorded between Snowcat and Havana Taylor. Havana Taylor, come in. Could be from Steel Grip, based on clothing choice. He started following after you left the Blank building. Labored breathing. Shouting, gunfire. Havana Taylor, do you copy? Havana Taylor! Okay, so Havana Taylor was compromised, apparently. And then here. I worked for Engineer Club in Blank for the past 7 years. I've had direct relations with Longknife, and I recruited your allied assets Blank and Blank. I am familiar with Blank operations at Blank, having taken part in a diversion op against Jailbird. I attach a dossier with the sample materials I have access to. So we got this as another lead for code. Snowcat. Our Blank lookouts found and lost the Cabal operative known as Broadsword in Alkaline... Wait. Hold on. We're the Cabal. We don't have an operative known as Broadsword. That's one of the Beholder operatives. I don't want to deal with this. This is worrying. This is very worrying. Anyway, we do have Obsidian Eyes right here, so we may be able to finish this off right now if we can get connections. We do have Death Jockey. Do we have Jinx anymore? No. Let's see. Anna, Whiskey Raw. Half Dome. Anna. Okay. Oh, we have a antenna right here. Cobalt. How about Cobalt? Don't have Cobalts though. Abaddon and Odd Tesseracts. Which man? Okay, so we don't have enough to solve this, but you're able to get a very important connection right here. Don't think I'm missing any other connections, but if I am, I'll find them later. Anyway, Beholder. Mexico City is a possible location of Grand Arc, which is definitely not in France. Oh, I have 2 steel grips. Might as well put those together. Yep. right here. Let me move stuff around. Do this. This. Alright. And we back the Beholder report. Alright, we got another city. Chicago. And another one, Sokolin. Alright, let's start decoding. To whom it may concern, I can't help noticing that the latest expense report includes over $200 in hot dogs purchased in Odessa. At first, I thought it was a euphemism for bribes paid to Angry Line or supplies for some Colorado Common project. But after some investigation, I determined that our highly skilled agents indeed spent an incomprehensible amount of money on tubes of meat. I like that that was in a report. That's very amusing to me. I wonder what period of time that was, though, because depending on the amount of time, it could make sense, but I suspect that it was over the course of a much smaller amount of time. And if this takes, I believe this takes place in like the 80s, so if you account for inflation, I wonder how much money that would be now. Operations report. Ambassador, I would like to offer my services to your country. I worked for Lizardmen and Cherry Pickers for the last 7 years. I have had direct relations with Blank, and I recruited your allied assets, Genius Loci and Blank. I am familiar with Blank operations in Dark, having taken part in a diversion op against Blank. I attach a dossier with a sample of materials I have access to. Thank you for that, by the way. Hot dogs, Eden. Oh no, sorry, not Eden. Hot dogs, Valen. Hot dogs. I didn't look at the name before when I was responding, but tubes of meat would be the hot dogs, which is technically what hot dogs are. So you know, it's kind of fair. Wait a minute. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. I meant to pick this up. There we go. Now we have the connection to the Grand Arc, but got one more to look through. Memo. Verify Blank activities in Keystone as per briefing 2J. Follow up on recent long knife sighting. Double check info from Ebtide about Big Daddy getting friendly with Blank. Start in Blank. Alright. So we're gonna focus firstly to try and see if we can get connections to a lead. We have that right there. Do we have any other? We have another Lizardman. No, doesn't look like it. How about Cherry Picker? Cherry Pickers. So then, become the Swollen River. Do we have a Swollen River connection? We have one here. But I don't think we have. We don't have Humming Nurse. So that's a dead end for now. We can connect to Deep Ocean if that's available. Don't have that though. Going this way, Olympians. There we go. Grand Arc is Sokolin. We have a new agent candidate and 8 intel for private military companies, which is the rest of the intel for this one. Whew. Wow, we're gonna clear up all of my files today. Perfect. Alright. Oh my god. Is it possible that the obsidianizes the IRA? Anyway. Operation report X-26820-J/T/1981. 0200. As ordered myself, Jinx. Within 60 minutes, the office were to broadcast a message about a package for Downspout containing 40,000 German marks left in the aforementioned wreck. This has been translated from Russian to English and approved by EQ.D-03. NRO, top secret, classified material, eyes only. These aerial photos of Blank show the locations pinpointed by Switchman as containing Blank weapon caches. We are sending Elder Black and Snake Eyes to examine the sites and confirm or deny the intelligence. And then finally, memorandum. Remember how Blank turned Blank, resulting in the fiasco at Alkaline Flats? Blank was involved, but Restless Youth covered it up for some reason. I have no doubt they were involved in it as well. Such corruption in the Air Force is a disgrace to the Soviet Union. Interesting. Alright, so obsidianized. Firstly, Jinx. Jinx connects here to Downspout. Is there another Downspout? I don't see it. Oh, we have a downspout here, and that gives us a lot to go from here. But first, switchman. I can't but remember that there's a switch here. We got a lot of connections. Eidolon, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't think Elder Black came up before, but Snake Eyes might have. I don't see Snake. Okay, so rolling back to Whiskey Rock and Half Dome. Whiskey Rock is right here. So New Face, Sterling, and Babysitter. Oh, and also Half Dome is over here with Jaywalker. But let's see, New Face, Sterling, Babysitter. Face. Doesn't look like we have anything. Jaywalker. Jaywalker. No. Okay. Rolling it back to over here. Restless Youth. Next here, the Alkaline Flats, which here. Obsidianizes Gaia. I don't know what Gaia is, but it's a thing now. And we have 2 new agent candidates as a result, as well as a report on a secret talent of Polyus. And so with that, we've cleared up all of our investigations. Our efforts to interrupt Operation Leonidas are underway. We're going to develop the alternate Alma's command codes in the workshop, try to find a way to foil turncoats plans for the Soviet space program, and next time we'll probably try and collect information about the Leonidas program from Plesetsk. Actually, we probably won't, because the last time we did something for Cardinal, it ended up being a problem for us anyway, so we'll probably just forget about that. But that's going to be it for today, agents. Thank you for coming. Don't forget, my codename is Eidolon Conviction, and I will see you at last week's mission. Farewell for now.